coming up in this read.
Do you know what this feels like to me, Libra? It feels like someone else is trying to make you jealous, but you're not actually jealous at all. Libra, let's get into your June reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for Libra, then please switch over the roles because I could be speaking directly to you. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You just take what's resonating specifically for you and you leave what doesn't for another Libra or cross-watcher, okay? Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, right, Libra. We've got the foundation here for your energy. Okay, so this is the strongest energy that's around you at this time. That's interesting. The spark and the flame. I'll come back to that in a second. Right, you have the horseshoe, good luck, peace and contentment with the wolf, loyalty, bonding and conformity with the rat, growth, personal wealth and complacency. Right, so there's we're going to cover the warning first and then we'll get into the good stuff, okay? So the warning with this particular combination: don't get complacent. Do not rest on your laurels. Do not think that you have reached the end. Like, don't quit, basically, okay? Because with this particular combination, it indicates that there's still work yet for you to do. Now is not the time for you to be for you to be, I want to say, dismissive of something, okay? Now it could be in relation to someone that you're dealing with that you think is loyal to you, or you might have misplaced your loyalty in someone else, okay? So be cautious throughout the month of June in particular about who or what it is that you're being loyal to, okay? Don't get complacent. Just because someone's been loyal to you in the past, it doesn't mean that they're going to be loyal to you again in the near future. All right, that there is a twist here, that there is a change up. So don't be too disappointed if you come to the realization throughout the month of June that somebody that you thought was a friend actually has revealed themselves to not be a friend, to be a bit of a rat. Right, the good stuff. The horseshoe, bonding, personal wealth and growth. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful energies. Your luck is on the upswing. Okay, luck is definitely on your side. So when it comes down to investments and taking a risk, it certainly does look positive for you for this month, okay? Conformity, I feel that could be someone treading on your toes a wee bit, someone expecting you to just go along with whatever it is that they're saying. Question everything, all right? When something comes from someone else, question it. When it comes from yourself and from your higher knowing, that's what you can trust, okay? Lean more into your own intuition rather than the opinions of someone else, okay? That will really, really serve you well. Now, we've also got the spark and the flame. A card of being, feed the flame and it will burn, a star for its allotted term. Health, longevity, continuance, energy, vitality and life. And then the spark, a card of beginnings. A starting spark, the flame is there, which if you feed will catch and flare. A birth, creative source, renewal, and a fresh start. There's a lifestyle change here with this particular combination, Libra, and it's super important because one thing has to come before the other. One of these things follows the next. You've got the spark, which initiates, ignites, and then you get the flame. All right, so you can't have it back to front. It's not really going to work. Okay, yes, the cards did come out back to front. I feel that it should be that way though. I do. That there's a start of something really, really important that's beginning for you in the month of June, Libra. And I feel that this is going to lead on to very many really great things for you. It's also a reminder of what you feed, that's what will grow, right? So pay attention. Again, don't get complacent. Pay attention to what it is that you're feeding into, because that is what's growing right now. Can you tell us more, please, about the spark and the flame for the Libra collective? What is this about, please? Thank you. The Ten of Wands. More responsibility, more duties. Oh, it's got a really itchy nose. Some of you are coming into a lot of money. A lot of money. Pay rise. This could be a promotion. If say for example, if you're retired, then this could be about personal growth. Okay, and then you've got the Knight of Wands. That came out off balance. So you might not feel ready with that coming out off balance. You might not feel ready for more responsibilities. It's kind of like the energy of, oh fuck, that's more things for me to worry about. That's more things that I need to make time for, and I can't really be bothered with it right now. Well, tough, Libra, because this is coming in, whether you like it or not. It's coming in. So listen, you're going to have to get yourselves ready. If you're wanting this growth and this abundance, you're going to have to get yourself ready for it, because it is coming in. It's coming in fast. You've got the Four of Coins. So no longer are you going to be worried about your finances, your financial situation, your ability to survive. Like that is going to be a thing of the past here. Definitely. I was just laughing there because those cards were clarifying the energy that I was feeling for you, basically. Some of yous are going to be in that position of power, that position of authority, as I said, whether you like it or not. Right, so we're running out of space there, so I'm going to put these down there, and then we will pull your tarot cards. Let's take a look. Can you have a 9-card spread, please, for the Libra collective? Okay. Right, so you have the Five of Wands. That's Leo energy. The Ace of Swords. That's Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Hermit is Virgo. The Eight of Coins, that's more Virgo energy. What else, please, for Libra collective? Okay. The Seven of Wands, it's Leo. The High Priest, that would be the Hierophant, as Taurus. The Page of Cups, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Ace of Cups is more water energy. Can you have one more, please, for Libra collective for June? Okay. The Three of Wands, wow. Aries energy. And at the bottom of the deck you have Justice. That's your major arcana. Libra. Okay. Laugu. It is laid or fixed in the law. Unalterable, unchangeable, and beyond argument. And the Queen of Discs is the Queen of Coins. You've got Death here as well. There's something about your stability with the Queen of Coins. And there's two huge mounds of earth as well. Something to do with the earth. Some of you could be buying property or considering buying property. And it's saying that once you've signed something, once you've tied yourself into something, it's going to be unalterable. So you're not going to be able to back out of it once it's been signed. So ensure that you've dotted your I's, you've crossed your T's, ensure that you've checked everything, double checked everything. Make sure that this is something that you're legit wanting to be a part of, because as I say, once you're tied into it, you're tied into it. It could be in regards to that promotion that I was seeing at the start of your read. So for those of you where you're feeling like, oh, do you know what, I really can't be asked taking on that additional stress right now, just ensure that that is truly how you feel. Okay, because I did tell you this is coming in towards you whether A, you like it or not, or B, whether you're ready for it or not. If you turn this down, it's not the sort of thing that you're going to be able to collect again later on down the line, if that makes sense. It's like, ready or not, here it comes, so you best make sure that you're ready. And I mean completely ready. So this half in, half out mindset, you would be doing yourself a huge disservice. Okay. The Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Hermit. Now, this particular Hermit is quite different from traditional Hermit. This is not traditional tarot, okay? This is the Viking tarot, and it's got quite different meanings. This one pertains to a defensive position, a place of shelter, a guardian, or a patron. And you can see it says this is about Heimdall, who was the watchman. He was the watchman in Viking mythology, right? In this hermit, you can see he's not really much of a hermit, is he? Because he's got a trumpet and he's letting everyone know what's going on. You've also got a rainbow here as well. So this hermit pertains to very good news that is coming in towards you, Libra. Really good news. In fact, you're gonna legit want to shout it from the rooftops. You're going to want to tell everybody, strangers on the street included, you know. It's like you're going to want to share this with absolutely everyone. This could also pertain to visitors, you receiving unexpected visitors that you're actually really happy to see. So normally you'd be very sort of protective over your personal space. Like normally you don't like surprises. Normally you don't like people just showing up. It feels like an intrusion on your privacy. This is surprise visitors that you're actually really, really glad and happy to see. And it's with the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands as well. So they bring with them a lot of good news. And I'm feeling with this Five of Wands that it's not drama. It feels more like banter. Like happy, cheeky banter. You're then moving on to the Eight of Discs, the Seven of Wands. That one is a bit of a difficult energy, and the High Priest. So I'm going to get context on this High Priest to start off with. Thank you. The Queen of Coins in reverse. Can you elaborate, please? Thank you. Illusionary success, the Seven of Cups. Okay, Libra. This combination of cards is telling me that someone is making themselves out to be a lot more successful than they actually are. They could have painted... do you know what this feels like to me, Libra? It feels like someone else is trying to make you jealous, but you're not actually jealous at all. It's more the fact that someone is putting a lot of time, energy and effort into trying to make you jealous that is quite rightly making you a bit angry with them. You know, because anyone who's going to put that amount of effort into trying to make you upset, that is annoying, that is upsetting. I'm seeing that here. And whoever that is, that they're trying to make themselves out to be a lot more successful than they actually are. And they're coming unstuck. This is similar to the Leo read that I've just done. So you could have Leo placements in your own chart. That's always possible. You could be dealing with a Leo. But this is really bizarre, because it's like you're focused on what you're doing. You're focused on your own life. You're not focused on them, like, at all. And could that be the reason why they're trying to get some kind of a reaction out of you? You know, is it because they're bored, they're bitter, they're envious, they're missing the attention that you used to give them, perhaps? You know, they're lacking in, I want to say it's like supply, that they're lacking in some kind of fuel source. You used to be their fuel source. And that they've tried the whole thing about telling everyone that they're highly successful, that they don't need you. I'm seeing somebody losing their home. Someone not able to keep up with their bills, and they're losing their home. So while you're getting yourself, for some of you, not all of you, for some of you, while you're getting yourself on the property ladder or making improvements to your pre-existing house, home or property, whatever the case might be, they're losing their investment. And the reason why they're losing their investment is because they were too focused on what you were doing and they weren't watching what they were doing. We've had a bit of that has come out this month. The Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's nothing here for you other than... What am I saying? There's nothing here for you. There's nothing here for you with that individual or that situation. There's nothing but rapid growth and abundance and expansion here for you in your lifetime right now in this moment. Okay, that's what I meant to say. I'm so shit with words. Can you clarify the Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups, please? Some of you have got new love coming in. What's that? The Six of Cups, pleasure in reverse. Okay, it's in reverse, so there is someone from your past, right enough. Yeah, it's still coming out in reversals. The Seven of Coins in reverse. They're becoming impatient. So it's like they tried to make you jealous so that you'd go back to them, and you didn't do that. That is definitely, that's someone that you had a romantic thing with in the past, definitely. They're pushing their luck, basically, because listen, what's going on? Their life has gone down the fucking toilet, is what's going on, and yours is on the up and up and up. They're becoming impatient. They've no ability to introspect as well, with that Seven of Coins being in reverse. It's literally, you reap what you sow. Tell us about the new love that we're seeing in Libra's energy, please. Okay. That's the Nine of Coins, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. These all came out off balance, which indicates to me that you don't see this one coming. Now you have got the X is a Capricorn, a Leo, or a Virgo. Very, very likely. And the new is a Virgo, a Gemini, a Pisces, possibly. Okay. They could also be character traits as well, so just keep an open mind. Okay. With the new, I know it's not a love read, but you've got a really nice combination of work and relationship going on in this read. So I'm going to try and describe the new love for those who are looking for new love. That relationship, it's going to be with somebody who is not from your town. So they originate from a far place from where they currently live. So a bit of a foreigner, basically. Very, very kind, very generous, very level-headed, a very hard worker as well. A very good standard of morals. However, they do tend to get stuck in their head quite a bit. They do overthink situations, very similar to you, where they might end up talking themselves out of doing something because they've been overthinking it. Okay, so they're very similar to you in a lot of ways. And happiness. This individual is self-made. That they've already built up a life for themselves, that they've already got or had, depending on your age, a very good career already. So it's like they've already got a very strong direction in their life, and it is going to marry beautifully with you, with what you're doing, and the direction that you're trying to take your life. So it's a really, really good match for you. Okay. I think we should start pulling a healing message because we're about running out of time. Yeah, you've got the Page of Coins under there. So probably they could be a wee bit younger than you by maybe 3 to 5 years younger than you. Someone who is, I'm hearing student. So they could be studying something. They could also, no, they're not a teacher. They're a student. They could be a mature student as well. So it's like you're meeting them when they're at the beginning or in the middle of their course of study. So that's not like necessarily someone who is of college age or something like that. It's not necessarily okay. It could be someone who is like that they've got full-time employment, but they're learning something else on the side. So that they're multitasking. And there's a message about knowledge of the past. So they could be like a bit of a history buff. Something like that. And the Knight of Wands under there, very, very exciting, very adventurous. They've got a really nice outlook on life. What else, please, for Libra? Hey, that could be the thing that you're super, super happy about and want to shout from the rooftops and tell everyone about. That could be it, meeting that individual. Okay, so you've got Yira. Let's take a look. Number 12. Harvest the fruits of your hard work. What you reap is what you sow. Creating connection and harmony with the land is beneficial for you. Calm and nourish yourself through contact with nature. Change will happen gradually, not overnight. The primary message of Yira has to do with the various harvests in our lives. The Vikings understood both the necessity of hard work and the cycles of development and growth that accumulated in the harvest of the fruit of that work. They also understood that to grow in a skill took time and dedication, and it could not be hurried. The Vikings also recognized and valued the ideal of ethical action. They saw right action as deserving as reward, not according to karma, but simply in terms of reaping what we have sown. Like the rune Gibu, Yira deals in the idea that what is given, or in this case what is planted, is what will be harvested. In this way, Yira looks to the future. It highlights the concept that our actions today and every day count. Yeah. Consciously co-creating. Really not allowing yourself to get distracted. Not scattering your attention into multiple different things. It's like staying focused. And remaining patient again, because it's like we've already seen with someone from your past, their impatience cost them everything. Like they lost everything through their own impatience. And I'm seeing that you've taken their lesson on board so that you don't have to go through that yourself. It's like, I'm not going to fall into that trap because I witnessed such and such a person do it, and now I see the type of person that they have become through it. So I am not going through that lesson because I've already seen it play out. It's kind of like that. What else, please, for the Libra collective? Okay. Buy the ticket, take the ride. You are perfect. Should, would, could, did, that's you. No time for regrets. You're brilliant. You're amazing. And stand tall. And then no one is you, and that is your power. Interesting. Has someone been trying to emulate you, Libra, and they've fallen flat on their arse? Because that's what I'm feeling. I do feel that someone's been trying to emulate you, and it's not worked. Okay, so I need to leave that one there. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.